Hallo und herzlich willkommen, greetings and welcome is Isten Hazat in the next episode of Deck Archive. I'm Nadak Wolf and today we will be playing Midgro Warrior. This deck has a really nice looking curve if you look at it, but I will say that actually while playing the deck yesterday, when I was streaming on November the 12th, and today is the 13th, then I realized that probably the deck would have been better if we shift some 3 quests to be 2 quests, because we had our hands flooded with 3 quests every time. But what does this deck try to do? Like the mid-range Ebenhard deck that we have played in the last episode, this deck is a field deck. And this will try to control the field, go face if you have control. Against control you can be a bit more aggressive, while against aggro you don't have that good of a chance with this as you had with the other deck, because we are lacking green. But because we are not running green, we will hit our sobers and our vigilantes much more. So what do we have for controlling the field? We have Windkeep Sword, which will trade and then hopefully trade favorably. We have Dark Guardians. Either if we go face and then we hit prophecies, then we get to draw as well, and this can just protect our lower health creatures like the Initiate and the Savior. We have Hunting Spirit, and then the buff will go to one of our other creatures, so trading with Hunting Spirit isn't that much of a problem. We have Young Mammoth, we have Billy Kestrel, and I am running False Incarnates in case we run into Telvannis and run into Amulet decks, and then we can shut down the Amulet, and this cannot be removed by just an Ice Storm, so they will have to spend more resources to remove False Incarnate. We are running 2 copies of Blood Dragon, triple Sober and double Vigilante as our top end. If we look at this, we have Wheat, Galen, we can Galen back Sobers, we can Galen back Vigilantes, which is pretty cool because then you have 15 damage from this, and then with Galen triple Sober, you basically have 30 damage if your opponent doesn't run Drain, and if they do run Drain, then we try to Spinerate, we try to Force Incarnate, and control the health gaining equation like that. We have double Onday, which is the only source of a semi-card draw. It's just card generation, but we will still get stuff to play after turn 5. But you can see that our deck is stopping at 5 cost cards. Maybe we could have played a few Jarls instead of the triple Enraged Dragon Knight. Maybe 2 Dragon Knights and then 1 Jarl plus here. I don't know. This is my version of the deck, so I was quite happy to play it and actually not feel miserable while playing a deck that I myself brewed. So I hope that you will enjoy the games today, and I will see you after the stream section. So this is the first match with the Midgro Warrior, and we are up against probably either mid-range Guildsworn or just Invade. And we have the ring. So we will play Mammoth next turn in field, and then hope that this isn't Invade with the top 10 card deck. It's not Invade, or probably not. But also playing the Mammoth is wrong now, so we just go with Savior. Offer them a trade. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. Problem is that I know I'm not faster than them if they draw the right drain creatures, so we will have to try to contest field somehow, even if we trade. Oh yeah, here's the drain. We can go Blood Dragon even in Shadow, because Blood Dragon will be able to attack field. We can Gatekeeper next turn, attack this, and then we have a trade here. We will have 2 points left, which means that we can play on the even. Okay, we do not need to play the Gatekeeper, because we drew Captain. So we'll do this. They probably have a buff somewhere here, so they will have a trade. Oh no. Yeah, okay. We'll just go for field then. Next turn we can Gatekeeper and Dragon Knight. Problem is that they have more cards than us. Initiate. This calls for a trade. But I have Silver. I don't want to trade here. Actually, I will trade here and Silver.
You should. Close ranks, let nothing through.
I'm not sure if playing this here was better than playing it in field. But we have to try to pressure them now. Otherwise it's over. Mid Guildthorn is just better than Midgro Warrior.
You will perish.
I will be triumphant.
What do we draw? Initiate.
I will be triumphant.
And we hope that you don't have rage. Because if you do have rage, then it's over and we just concede and we move on. But you don't. That's good.
These books are worth more than your life.
Oh,
Don't you dare touch them.
okay. You have stuff with expertise then.
Speak, citizen.
Alright, yeah, we already saw the Revitalizer. I can just Witherhand Cultist in Shadow.
Feel the bite of my steel.
Let's Rapid Shot first. Sober, that's good.
Feel the
Go
bite
face.
of my steel. Feel the bite of my steel.
Tawaka watches over me. Do you not fear immortal? You should.
They should not have a Dawn's Wrath, so playing in this overfield was fine. If they attack us, then we get to draw cards. So we will have more fuel for next turn.
Khajiit will keep
We will be able to trade with the initiate next turn with our Witherton cultist, so the drain will go away. Unfortunately, the expertise health gain will remain here, so this is 4 health gain for each action. Each turn they play an action or an item, and they will be able to play an item here. Spinner!
Watch this.
Spinner's good. Means that we get to remove the health gain here. Actually, do we have a little? Wait. This is 3. 5. We have little if we play this right.
You have met your end.
Keep your distance.
Perish.
Feel the bite of my steel. Feel the bite of my steel.
That's it.
Enjoy the next life, fool.
Next match is against the first Elvani today. We just need a Witherton cultist. I will keep the troll. That's not a cultist. But at least we have something for turn 1 with the ring.
Greetings. Apologies.
Hello.
May you walk on warm sand.
Let's go. We have Garnet.
Someone who fights back.
If the game goes long enough that they will be able to play Encanos and Tinkerings and such. Experiments, I wanted to say. We have nothing to do on turn 2, which is unfortunate. But this is the hand we were dealt.
The marsh in my veins.
We can spinner this,
By Arcade's beam.
and then we don't even have to trade. We will play the troll. Okay, sure. We will play the troll next. And now I will trade in case they have. In case they have finish offs. You could also play Vipers, but it's just a Hiss Mage. That's good. We got to slay, and then we are at 5. We have no way to break runes, so we are not playing Initiate.
To
I
oblivion.
think this is just the Blood Dragon. Try to deal with this, Talvani.
The Hist revives. I slay the unworthy.
Okay. Here goes the Initiate.
To join the circle.
And it's a prophecy we hit, so what do you get? FGR. We'll just Gatekeeper. Buff this pass.
Impressive for one without scales.
You could obviously play Ice Storm. It's a Solitaire, so you will go for the Giant Bat. Trade here. Trade with the Troll. You have 3 points. Just a Hunanit. Okay, we are playing Garnet here. You are not going to enjoy the benefits of all that ramp you just did in the last 2 turns?
Impressive for one without scales.
I will keep Sofa Sill's people alive.
Yeah. That's it. Can we skip runes? We cannot skip runes, but we can play this first. We have breakthrough, even if you get something. Here we go. We are playing against Battle Mage. And another top 10 card break. I swear in these last few months I've met everyone with top 10 now. I guess everyone who has it just equipped it for the last few months. I don't think we are ringing out the Dragon Tail here. We can just pass. We will be able to... oh wow, okay. Yeah, this just offers us a good trade. This is for Alfiq. So they will be able to activate Alfiq on 6.
Too late for you.
Garland.
Unfortunate. Oh.
Orcs at the ready. All power flows from the gods, the light of the three. Sniveling coward. Face me and die. We must remain steadfast.
We will make their lightning bolts cost 6. We will see an Alfiq this turn. They will trade here, and then they Alfiq.
You
Just as I thought.
a dark omen for you.
So the good thing is
Those ranks let nothing
that
through.
it's still not over.
For you.
I will be triumphant.
Because we have a pretty impressive field lane. And also we have 2 Sowers, and the Battle Mage does not have any ways to heal outside of Clockwork Dragon. Harpy. Yeah. We will just go face.
Feel the bite of my
A
steel.
dark omen for you. Do you not fear immortal? My arcane shield. This day will be mine.
They will be able to trade with everything in field because of the tome in their hand, but this will set them to...
Let's shed some
okay, that helps a bit more. This will set them to 5, and then with Sober we are fine. Although drawing into charge... Oh wait, we are not playing the Ebon Heart anymore. We are playing Midgro. Okay, then we cannot draw into charge, which means that this Sober is the only reach we have. That's a Firebolt. Do you have a guard for Shadow? Maybe a Gatekeeper? No, but that will be a guard, but not this turn. Oh wow, it won't be a guard, sorry. And we Sober in field. Pass. So they still could have a Spinner or a Bell Giant, but they didn't, which means that they will have to concede and we win. Next up, it's the same Telvanni that we have defeated 2 matches ago. Can we do it again? We don't have the ring anymore. I will drop back the Blood Dragon because our curve tops at 5. Unfortunately, we don't even have a 2-drop. False Incarnate will come in handy. We can Young Mammoth. into Bleaker's Troll, into Vigilante.
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. You're ramping, but I'm developing a board. Huh. I think we played the Dark Guardian, and we were Rapid Shot before that. This means that we have one more turn to attack with Mammoth.
Are you listening to me?
Fair enough.
Better be.
Okay. And we drew another Dark Guardian. Sounds good to me. Haunting Spirit. So if you have an Ice Storm and you would want to play it, then you get punished because this survives the Ice Storm and the buff goes here too. So it will be an 8-8. And with the 8-8 and with Vigilante we will be able to win there, so they can't do this with Ice Storm.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Murder.
Rise, my servant.
There isn't a lock, but we keep this one out.
We have 7. This just means that we are playing Mammoth and Bleaker's Troll. Do we play in field or in shadow? I think we go shadow this time. Not just because of the drain here, it's just one drain, but because they will be able to keep field now. We have Vigilante next turn. And we'll try to win with that.
So much for a clean skin. Now, where was I? Oh, yes.
So to seal. Ah. Okay. We have a trade on one of the guards. We have 4 damage coming from this Vigilante. That should be enough for next turn. Let's see what happens. If they can somehow guard up field 2, then it's over already, because I have no way to deal with that Sota. This is the turn. Mummify isn't a guard.
Oh, yes. Murder.
Soldier for what? Necro will get determined supplier, and that means that we won, because we will be able to trade with this Vigilante and then go for the other Vigilante. Do you have a second guard? No. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That's fine. This drain won't matter anymore because we have... Okay, we even have hit a spinner. So there we go. We are playing against House Ladu. What do you have here? Guess might be a good hand. Yeah, let's skip it because we don't have the ring. Khajiit. Okay. So we are playing against the Khajiit Hlalu. Not surprising, to be fair. We will trade with opportunists, we will Dark Guardian Shadow.
Give no quarter.
This one can be counted upon.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
You have an execute? That's why you are hovering?
I'm ready for anything.
Oh, Deep Trapper. And the Paralyze. Wow. You went all in for this. I will just Guardian. If they don't trade with the Initiate here, then we will play the Rapid Shot and the other Dark Guardian next turn in field.
You can't beat me. Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
This reminder me of business.
Sure. So you will be able to double trade,
Protect the Harbinger.
but I don't think that's that much of a problem. Like, your hand is empty. My hand is half full.
I'll finish this one.
Give no quarter.
This one can be counted upon.
We can spinner the 4-1. It will remove it.
Shall we put in a design?
Brynjolf. We will do this. Let's see.
Power from their blood.
They will go face, they will give us cards, and it doesn't really matter that they drain here,
This one can be
because their hand is empty. So this game won't be decided by health, but by resource management.
I can smell you.
What do you have there? Okay. Just don't draw into your heists. And then we are fine. Stone throw. So, what have we here? This was one death.
Harbinger.
You will
This
feed
is
my
2.
clan.
This is 3.
Case beard. Stay back.
What do we get here? It's raise that. I would like to raise Smuggler or Brynjolf next turn.
Give no quarter.
This one can be counted upon.
We go down to 8.
I can smell you.
It's a Vigilante.
We must protect our stronghold.
Dushnik. Okay. Dushnik means that we get to
You will feed my clan.
draw another blood magic spell next turn. We will just guard up. And Hunting Spirit, they will trade here. This will be a 3 health, and I can Hunting Spirit the Brynjolf. Train life, that's good. Double Vigilante means that we can keep control of Shadow Lane for 2 turns. Try to build a board while at it.
I can smell you.
Let's raise that here. Maybe hit. Yeah. I was hoping this would happen. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, which means that Onde is live here. Let's play Cultist Pass. We are just building the board now and then going face.
Khajiit needs coin.
Master of Thieves. I have Vigilante for you.
You will feed my clan.
They're in my sights.
A dark omen for you.
Pass.
You have from the narrow bearing.
And next turn we have Vigilante Drain Life. That's 9 damage. And the board is lethal now. Arrow Storm. That's... This saves you from 2 damage.
You will feed my
I don't think that will be enough.
They're in my sights.
Behold the power. Enjoy the next
And that's it. So next up we are playing against Rufus on Redrun. Where are you, Rufus? Hey. Drop this back. Try to fish for something with 3. That's good. This is probably the painted word deck he has. That's a cloak and a dagger.
Talking mudcrab merchant. Read my lips.
We will Protector
My paw.
in field then. Oh, this is good. Which means that he got something much better.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
We can Windkeep Spellsword next turn. Then Ring Troll. Yeah, we knew you had this. Pass.
Fear. This day will be mine. Did I stutter or something? Confound you.
The reason I won't care about that going in Shadow is because we have a spinner. And also he will have to find a way to move this to field. Unless he wants to race. I actually have no idea who wins if we just go for a race here.
Do my bidding.
I think we will need a Dushnik this match. Alina. He's drawing really good cards from Mudcrab, I think. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, we just can't afford to not care about Shadow, but also I don't want to care about Shadow.
We must protect the Night Mother.
We'll see if this was right. We could have played this in Shadow, traded with the Apprentice Necro next turn, and then played the Spinner on Spirit. Imagine if we draw... Imagine if we had a Cradle, but we don't have a Cradle in this deck. I think we are in full-on race mode.
We no one gets through. Vile canker blossom.
Let's do this. This is the turn. You either have lethal, or you have a way to stop me from having lethal. Cradle stops us here, and then that's just game over. But other than Cradle, if you have guards, I can spinner it. I have +2 damage from Gatekeeper, +2 from Dragon Knight. Oh wow, hello?
Close ranks, let nothing through.
Okay, you will try for lethal. That's unfortunate because it probably means that you have lethal. Yeah.
I know a shortcut.
GG. And it's Bangam we are up against. In the last 2 days, 3, I have won one match against Bangam, and he won 10 against me. So let's hope it doesn't happen this time. I will keep this overs. Problem is that by turn 4 he wins. This is Pilfer combo something. Okay, he missed,
Redraw power from
which is
heaven.
pretty good. And missed again. Wow.
Feed my clan.
Tawaka watches over me.
We will just sober in Shadow probably because he will play in Shadow, and then he will concede. I can foretell this. Yeah, it's over. Bye. Thank you. We don't even need to sober. We just do this.
Feed my
Enjoy the
clan.
next life, fool.
Bye. Finally, I can win against this Pilfer deck.
You must pay to pass unhindered.
There isn't a lock that will keep this one out.
Enjoy the next life,
You will feed my clan.
sniveling cowards. Do you not fear the water?
And that's it. Bangam missed on 1, 2, and 3.
Always
It was over by then.
is the secret to success. So much for the clean. There are always
You are dead.
uncrossed Jakachi. So much for the clean escape. So much for the clean escape.
But this is the combo
Kashyyyk smells raw meat.
Shaveskin fool.
that he pulled off so many times against me.
My fight is done.
It is done. Here we go. It's another battle mage. Let's do this. Like you see, everything costs 3 in my hand. So I think we should drop one of the 3 cost cards and then put something for 2 in this. Probably Skint Hound will be the best.
The longer the odds, the sweeter the victory.
Maybe cut an Onday and put and put one Skint Hound in and then cut something else.
Make your
Okay.
peace, dog.
You will now equip an item to this and then trade with the Savior, or if you have Satan in Courier, then you can trade with Mammoth. We'll see in a bit. Okay, you just bought. I will take the trade here and then develop this.
I am ready to join the circle.
Talking mud crab merchant.
That's pretty good control for now.
Mouth paw.
I hope you can't keep this up. Oh wow,
This one is
what a useless card here. Spinner will deal with this.
protect the harbinger.
But I don't even want to play Spinner for that because we are playing against Battle Mage. So it will be good to keep Spinner for a Conjurer.
You have been warned.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
Harpy. Problem is that because of term, he will be able to trade here, and I can't do anything with that. Let's do this. We will be able to trade here, and then we deny the possibility of a drain on the Kashid. Yeah, you will trade with the Dragon Knight.
You have been warned.
Ward, of course. Of course. Then we are spinnering.
Enjoy the next
That does it. Bye.
Your distance.
We hit a prophecy. Sure.
Waka watches over me.
At least we know that they have actions in hand. Because they targeted the 3-1 instead of the 3-2.
Waka watches over me.
This is a good trade here.
For you.
Go face, play this over.
You should.
We are getting close here. They could have fingers that would save them because they can 1, 2, 3 trade, they go down to 11 and then I attack for 3.
Be obeyed.
This was the first sober. We have the triple sober, triple vigilante.
Nords must take back Skyrim.
Crushing blow.
We must remain steadfast.
They are running so much removal.
Ready to die.
Let's try
To Waka
field
watches over me.
for the last time. Then if they just take over field, then we are going shadow, and if they don't, then we won't because we have lethal. And if not now, Battle Mage has only one way to drain, other than getting a random card from Mad Crab, and it's Clockwork Dragon. And there aren't many people running Clockwork Dragon in BM, so we can hope that they have nothing to save them, even if they would be able to somehow clear this lane. And it's a concession. And that was it for the Midgro Warrior episode. I hope you enjoyed the games, and I will see you in the next episode in a week. Servus und farewell. Isten óvjon.